YouTube land? How is everybody doing this wonderful day? That was a little bit more than I wanted to hit that. I actually shook the camera. So, hopefully, I have a good one for you today. We are going to be playing around with the Anglin AI G5. So let me show you this bad boy right here. I've shot this on the channel before. It is a very, very popular mold right now. If you go on any kind of social media, you ain't got to go far before you find somebody shooting on the G5. So today, I think we're going to shoot, I know we're going to shoot, I shouldn't say think, I know we're going to shoot a bluegill pattern, but here is the catch. We are not going to mix any brand new colors. We're going to take some recycled colors that I've had in the past. All this plastic will be out of crawl and tube from Dead on Plastic, and we're going to pull the colors that I think we need to make a bluegill pattern, and we're going to pour it and come up with it, and we're going to do some skin pouring, capsule pouring. I'm going to paint the stripes on them, maybe even do a little bit of dusting on the fin. It's going to be, hopefully, fantastic. But I'm going to aim the camera down to the table here, and I'm going to show you the colors we're working with today. All right, I'm going to go through these colors. So as you can see, I've already got the colors already chopped up and stuff like that, but I'm going to show you what I use to make these colors. So this is just the black we're going to use. It has Dead on Black in it, and it also has some 8-bit baits, Holoshift Sonic in it. On the blue side, there are two different colors of blue. You can see the darker and the lighter. Both are mixed with Dead on Blue. The darker one has a little bit of blue highlight in it, and the top has some 8-bit baked Sonic in that one too. So that's the blue. The orange is very, very easy. It is just Dead on Plastic's Neo Orange. This is a this is a clear bait, but it does have some Sonic in it, and it does have two different sizes of flake in it, which is black 0.015 and 0.040. So that's the last one on the Sonic there. The bottom will be this clearish white. It's got a smidge of highlight violet in it, just a smidge, and a little bit of Dead on Plastic. And I also believe I put, let me reach up here, a little bit of LureWorks Pearl in there too. Sorry, missed that one. The green is actually two different greens. There is a little bit darker one and a lighter one in there. The darker one is LureWorks Watermelon, and the lighter one in there will be MF's Cutthroat. So these are the colors we're going to be using to make our bluegill. I'm going to get to heating up these molds, and I'm going to show you how we're going to do a little bit of skin pouring and then a capsule pouring, and then we're actually going to pour the main bait here in just a little bit. So give me a few minutes to get ready, and I'll catch up with you here in just a few seconds. Well, a few seconds to you guys, a little bit of time for me. So I'm heating up the molds right now. Now I'm not heating them up to start pouring them. I actually want to do a little skin pouring here. We're going to start with the black here, but you can see that actually I've got this all cut up into cubes. So this was a puck, earlier, and I just cut them up into little cubes, and we're going to put that in the microwave when we're going to get to cooking, and I'm going to show you how we're going to do a little bit of skin pouring, and then we're going to capsule pour, and then we're actually going to pour the bait. So just a little bit of information before we get started here. All right, everybody, so I have our plastic up to like 267 degrees, but I want to show you something before I get there. So do you see the head on this thing? I'm going to try to reach in here. Do you see this line right there on the head? I want to pour black from that line to the nose, and then I'm going to come back with the blue, and I'm going to put some orange down here at the bottom. So let's pour these heads first. So I'm going to tilt it. Make sure you have gloves with this, because this is very, very hot plastic. But I want to stay away from the belly, because I am going to pour some orange down there. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to do this. Right like that. Just like that. I went a little past the line, which is fine, because just remember, as World Wars Fishing said, there are no straight lines in nature, and he is completely right. So, all right, we're going to do this one. I'm going to stay a little bit off. There we go, just like that. See how I left the bottom, the belly right there? And I will come back and do the orange here in a little bit. So I'm going to do the other ones, and I'll be right back. The next time you see me, I'll have the blue in my hand. All right, everybody, we got this blue up to this temperature here. So I'm doing this over the camera. But I want this to not go into the belly at all. So I'm going to pour this. This is in a big cup because I mixed two. And right there, lines up right there with the black. See that? I know it's upside down. I'll show you again here in just a minute. So I'm going to do another one here. Ooh, a little too much. Actually, I want to do a little bit more. There we go. That's fine right there. Just like that. See? And then now we're going to do the orange. All right, we're going to keep going. Here's the orange. So the orange I'm just going to do across the belly. Let me show you here. I want a good belly on it. There we go. Let that drip for a second. Sweet. And then we're going to do another one right here. We'll come back a little bit further. Sweet. See that? Got the orange, got the thing. Also, it's wise to make sure you got them about the same. See, they're about the same on each side. So sweet. I dig those. I'm gonna do the other two. All right, everybody. So we did the skin pours. Now we're gonna do the capsule pour. So here's our clear. I'm gonna pour it. Try to stay. And then dump it out. Just like that. See that? Just like that. Let's do one more. Just like that. See that one? That one's a better one too. So I like that one a lot. All right, we're gonna do the other ones. All right, guys, so I was practicing right here on my stripes. I got my first one here. I got a little bit of paint on there, so I like to dab most of it off. And then we just bring it to the bait. And just like that, we have our bluegill stripes and stuff like that. You want to see another one? Okay. So the best thing to do is take your other one, put it like this, so you can make your stripes equal. And you're just going to dab. That one's really dark. That was not much of a dab, but that'll work. And then I'm going to put a little bit in the gill area there, and then that one's done. So check this one out. This one looks better than the other one. Check that out. See, that's them, man. All right, I'm gonna do the other one to catch it up, and then we're gonna start pouring these baits. All right, everybody, so here they are. So these two on this side came out looking really good. I like those ones. So we have used already 4 colors, and we have done some dotting paint on these. So if you're wondering how I did these, I got this stuff from Lure Works. Called black dotting paint, water-based paint, cleans up very easily and stuff like that. So I got these ready to go. We've already kind of poured 4 colors. These are the 2 left over. I'm gonna let these sit on the tray for about 5-10 minutes, let them dry out a little bit, because that is some fresh paint on there. And we're gonna put them on the hot plate. We're gonna start pouring these. So next time you see these guys, they're gonna be on the hot plate cooking, and we're gonna pour that belly color. I'll be back. All right, everybody, so here's our bottom color. We're gonna pour it. I'm gonna shake it up just a little bit here on the side, and we're gonna pour this back one. I think I can see it okay. I'm gonna pour right up into the hook slot. Easing back. There we go. I was a little shaky on that one, but that's all right. I think it's gonna come out just fine. All right, now time for the top. All right, guys, we're gonna do the top. This nice green came out looking good. We'll do a little swirl test here on the side, and then just slowly pour this back one. Yep. Sweet. I will get that air bubble here in just a second. with a blowtorch. Alright everybody, so there they are sitting there cooking right now. I'm going to leave them on there for a few more minutes. Got a little bit of over pour right there on the side there, but I think we'll be alright. We're going to let them cool down for a while, and then I'll show you what they look like. Alright everybody, while we let those baits cool down on the hot plate, I turned the lights off in my shop here, and I thought we'd check up on the minnows there. I just fed them a few minutes ago. They're doing great. They'll come out of their cave, grab a couple pieces there. Look, they're all jumping around, having a good time, chasing each other, playing around for food and stuff like that. But they're doing just good. They're doing just fine. They love that cave. They're still a little skittish around me, but I thought we'd check up on them and I'd show you how they're doing. So, all right, everybody, you ready to see these bad boys? Let's see how they came out. Ouch. That was tight. All right, here we go. Here we go. Come on, tail. Come on, tail. Be nice. All right, check that out. That came out looking spectacular. You can see that blue shimmer in it from the 8-bit baits. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. Let's get it out of the mold here. Check that out. Yeah. That looks cool, man. Let's play that right there for a second. Put these over here. Let's take a look at this other one. Got a little bit of that clean off there at the tip. All right, here we go. There we go. So we'll come out on that side. All right, that one came out looking great too. Look at that sheen on it. That's cool. That is really, really cool. That is not coming out of the mold very good. A little bit of flashing, I guess. Here they both are. That one had to deal with a little bit of flashing there, but look at that. That came out looking awesome. Looks great. And there's the other one. There's that real thick line. Let's see how it looks on the other side. So this one came out good. I think I like this one. I did a little bit less painting on it. I think that one came out looking better. Look at that. And then you get that purple sheen to it. That's cool. That's cool. Let's put some eyes on them. I know I'm not the best out there, but I think these ones came out looking pretty good. I found a good eye for them. Look at that. Nice orange belly, green top. Not bad for some remelts. I'll take it. Alright everybody, that is going to do it for this one. I appreciate you watching it. I actually have been planning this all this week. This is pretty much the only evening that I can actually film this, because as you can see behind me, that's where my exhaust fan is, and that actually goes to the outside. And it has been so cold. We've had so much snow. We have another storm on their way tonight. And I need to get this video done, and I really don't want to leave that window open too long, because it is actually taking the heat out of the house and actually bringing cold in. But we got it done. I think they look good. Tell me down in the comments what you thought about the baits. And that's going to do it for this one. I appreciate you watching again, and if you wouldn't mind, please hit that subscribe button. And before you go, let's take a look at these baits.